Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Love Game Show with your host, me. Are you ready to watch Reto and Rhaps race to love? Good. How are you doing, contestant? Rhapsody?
I'm doing really well. I'm hoping to compete quite effectively today. You know, I don't know. I feel like I've been going well over the past couple of episodes. I'm the holdover champion so far. Anything could happen. I'm feeling good tonight.
All right. And anything to say about your willingness to fall in love today?
Well, I mean, I came on this show because I was looking to fall. No. Yeah, I feel like I'm still in that space.
Oh, great. Well, let's get ready to love in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Love.
Hey.
Love.
you just counted down in tennis scores, right?
Absolutely. Love. Yes. It's true. You ever played tennis?
No. You could have put basically any sport in there, and I would have given you a no on that one.
You ever played butt ball?
I played a bunch of butt ball. Butt ball is I am the world championship butt baller.
All right.
Actually.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I'm amazed that you didn't know.
I mean,
it's like walking up to Magnus Carlsen, I think is his name, and going, "Hey man, have you heard of chess?" Jeez.
He's like, "Have you heard of me? I feel like I heard you over there getting my name wrong."
Hey, I got it wrong, but I eventually got it correct, I think.
Yeah, probably. Awesome. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know enough about Magnum Chorlton to correct you.
Magnum Chorlton. My goal is just to have slightly more obscure knowledge than most people, so that I can reference things wrong, but no one can call me out.
Oh my god, that's the best. You can misinform generations. It's so good. Oh. But, so
okay,
what?
I have to tell you, you have to go up, and if you find the boss early, go to the right. There's a black chest.
Yes, I did get it, and it's very good. It's very good for this. You're so... It's, yep. I mean...
It's a great speedrunning.
It's true. I'm just gonna go ahead and die right now. So, for speed. Oh my god, it's so... I
gotta be honest, I actually considered that I should wait, see if you get to the next floor and if you get any items that you're interested in, then kill myself to get a new run.
I mean, I guess it's strats.
It could be strats.
Legally allowed, I guess.
Maybe I just get a different seed and that seed's better.
It could, I mean, yeah. I just killed the Bullet King and then like the game froze on his face while he was scared and I felt like a monster. It like...
You are.
No.
You murdered the Bullet King. Are you kidding me? That's regicide.
Oh no. What have you been doing this whole time?
Regicide?
Oh, okay. Yo, you murdered the king? Oh, that's regicide.
Well, yeah, I'm owning it though.
Okay, it's true. I'm ashamed.
Scared face, and I'm looking into it, and frankly, it's giving me a thrill.
Okay, all right. Fair enough.
I don't know if I'm pleased at all about how that first one went.
Did you get anything else aside from clone?
Well, I got the item for killing the boss, but so did you.
Yeah, the Magnum.
What?
The Magnus Carlsen?
Oh. Damn it. No, I didn't get the Magnus Carlsen.
What'd you get?
I got the chicken flute, so my clear against the next boss, unless I get a good weapon, is going to be pretty bad.
I mean, chicken flute's okay. I just like the word.
Chicken flute's good.
Like,
I'm
for
fine
speed.
with it.
For speed. It's okay.
Totally agreed, but it's not a weapon that'll help me get through a boss.
Oh. Probably. I don't know. There's usages for it on this boss that I'm seeing right here.
Okay, usages for it on the boss that you're seeing right there. Okay, so juice.
Yeah, maybe I was too strong with the word usage.
Okay, so it's the Beholster then.
Maybe. Keep going.
So it's the Door Lord?
It's actually Magnus Chorltant.
Magnus Crystal Taunt. Damn. I never thought I was going to get to meet you in person. Thought I was going to have time to learn your name before I met you.
Marty McCarlson. Fancy seeing you.
Wait, actually, you don't use your name on the internet at all, do you?
It's not a secret, but it's true.
Okay.
You know,
I was going to ask names related. I was going to ask questions about nicknames, but I will hold.
You can't really make a lot of nicknames out of Adam. It's too short. Too short.
Is it? Yeah, I don't know. Broaden your horizons. Just calling you A?
I see every nickname that my family ever gave me was longer than my actual name, or the same.
Yeah.
It was, and it's just never anything stuck. Always too short. Always too short. Anything they said just seemed wrong. I'm like, you're trying too hard. You're trying too hard. You should have given me a longer name if you wanted to make a nickname. You fool.
Exactly. Call me Bartholomew.
Yeah. But, I mean, my name legally is Reto. I did change it.
Of course.
I did change it, so it's not a problem.
Reto is your nickname.
But now it's my real name, too. So now I need a new nickname.
Your nickname is Retromation, so it actually holds the same
true.
kind of your nickname being long.
It's true. Oh, man, what have I done? What have I done? It's just a name. Who cares? I'll change it. Yeah, if I can get 2,000 subs, I will legally change my name to Reto of Retromation. 2,000 subs on Twitch.
You are saying that on YouTube, not Twitch.
On Twitch. Wait a minute. Wait, hold on. Wait. I don't know. Who cares? Name's just a name.
Yeah, exactly. So you're not sentimental about it at all?
About my name? No, no. I'm the kind of person where I have, I don't run into enough people who call me by my name to have any kind of sentimentality towards it. If that's, I don't know. I get called Reto 1,000 times more percentage than I get called Adam. So therefore, I respond more probably to Reto at this point. Truly, it probably, because especially at my place of work, there was 3 people named Adam, so I couldn't even go by that there. They had to call me. They just called me electronics.
What?
Because otherwise on the walkie-talkie they called me. When they called for me, they didn't call with my name like everybody else because they just assumed it was the other people who were there longer. So they just called me electronics. I
was assuming that they were just straight up calling you electronics as a name in the break room. What up, electronics?
No, I mean actually, that happened too. That happened too because if you're not being called it on the walkie, people don't get to know your name if they don't stop and awkwardly look at your name tag. Or ask.
Did your name tag say electronics? That might have been a mistake though. If I was gonna stay any longer, I was actually gonna tell them that I wanted to change my name tag to say Reto. Because it would solve the problem of not being able to call me something. But I don't know. If I go back, maybe I'll have them do it. I'll say I prefer the name Reto of Retromation. I want my name tag to say youtube.com/retromation, please. I would also actually like it if in the electronics bar behind the desk you could actually just play occasionally my episode.
It's true. I put Twitch streams on all the time. On the TVs behind the area, and I followed myself because I was like I want them to put it on one day and figure out, because I never told anybody what I do. I never told anybody. I wanted them to just see it in the follows and one day put it on and see that I was there and be really confused. While I was not working, and they'd be like, "Oh, I had no idea." And it's especially
so you set
interesting.
up a long con that's yet to pay off.
It's yet to pay off, and I don't know if it ever will, especially because I don't know if I'm going back. But it's really interesting because one of the people who works there, I don't want to be mean. I don't want to be mean. He's, I will say, a very passionate, extremely aspirational Twitch streamer, and I have lurked in his streams. And and when lurking was half of the people there, and that's all I'll say. So it just would be interesting because he I don't know, like I risk sounding mean. I don't want to. I really don't want to come off that way. But talking in a way where he's like talking about streaming and everything in a way where it sounded like when I heard him talking, I was like, oh my gosh, this guy's like the real deal. And and then when I found out what his channel was, I was like, I'm still of the mind where like I'm not the real deal and I won't be for a long time. Do you have that feeling?
I think that's kind of like the only healthy mindset to have.
Yeah. I feel like I don't think that I don't know. I'm just like I'm not the real deal, and I don't see when I'll ever get there. It's weird. It's a weird feeling.
But so when you're talking about that, your initial inclination was that he might be the real deal, quote unquote. That's what you're contrasting it to. Yeah,
I was like, okay, like he's somebody who's been doing this full time for like a while. He's got a big audience. He's just here for whatever. Like I don't know why he's working here still, kind of thing. I'd be like, I should press him on it to learn a few things. Not to say that there's not anything you can learn from somebody who's streaming to two people, but you know, there's
different concerns.
Yeah,
right. Like the concern goes from filling dead air to responding appropriately to things, and that kind of change matters a lot. I don't know. It feels like every YouTube commentator has to start out by talking to absolutely no one and do that, and then pivot later to learn how to talk to actual people.
Yeah, it's true. I look back. I don't know. I look back at my first solo series I ever did was Minecraft, right before it was extremely overdone, but definitely not when it was original. And I was
so
what?
Was it on PC by that time?
Yeah.
Okay.
At that time it was on PC. Yeah, for sure. It was like it was not. It was before it was a joke how popular it was, but after, yeah. But I remember, I look back and talking to my like probably 10 subscribers or whatever, like or 60. I think I had like 60 because I had a viral League of Legends video. It was what made me start out doing something. I posted a League of Legends video on Reddit, and I got like 60 subscribers who were obviously only there because they thought I was a League of Legends update channel. And I was like, perfect. These guys love me. So I'm going to talk directly to them. You know, like going back, and I just, oh God, it hurts. It hurts to watch and be like, you knew you were talking to 60 people who weren't actually going to watch this video because it's not a League of Legends video. You knew that. But
the thing is, you kind of have to believe that in the moment, though.
Exactly. But that's what I'm saying is like it hurts to watch, but I'm also like, what's the alternative? Like, what's the alternative? You know, just have all the skills already. Like, I don't know. It was my first time. I think that was my first time ever doing anything alone. What was your first solo series that you ever did? Or I guess your first video was a solo thing, wasn't it?
Well, hang on.
With commentary.
Does it have to count as a series? Like, because there's when I was 16 and I did the Nightmare House 2 modded Half-Life 2 kind of horror playthrough.
Is that the one you auditioned
really
for the part
my
for?
Channel. Sorry?
Did you audition for the part of that one? Or?
No. That was actually a dalliance that I got to the side.
Okay.
Before the bigwigs got involved and actually started overproducing this for the masses.
Sure, of course. So
that's why I only play like the biggest AAA games at all times.
Yes. I mean, to ensure quality, of course, to be a real gamer.
Of course.
So so your first
You're not a real gamer unless you can quote every Call of Duty.
Bang bang bang. There, I did it. So your first solo series was on a friend's channel?
Friend's channel? What?
Wait, I thought I heard you say friend's channel.
No, it was on Nightmare House 2.
Oh, okay. I just misheard
but yeah, that wasn't really. Oh, I think what I might have been saying is that wasn't really my channel, right? Because like, I didn't start doing anything again for like 5 years after that.
Oh, when you say
So
that wasn't
count,
my channel, you're saying it wasn't the channel that you're on, right? I got you.
Yeah.
Does it count? Yeah. I mean, but then I suppose if it counts, then I lied about my answer, because as a kid, at least I hope I was a kid, because I watched it recently and it was very annoying. I held my camera up to the TV and shouted things while I was playing Godzilla Destroy All Monsters. So
hell yeah.
So it was like that. If I would have uploaded that and actually been good at it, it would have been I would have been, you know, one of the founding fathers if I was just a bit older and not annoying as hell.
How often do you think about that? I think about that all the time with specifically that Nightmare House 2 Let's Play, because like horror Let's Plays were just starting to get big.
Yeah.
If I'd stuck with it, sure, I would have been 16, and that's probably not the right time to have shown myself to the world.
Yeah.
But
yeah, it's like that's why PewDiePie became a thing, you know?
Yeah.
Definitely. That's why Markiplier became a thing. That's why, yeah, probably Jacksepticeye. I don't know. Right? Probably. I assume so. I have no idea.
I think I think the story is that Septiceye was working with Markiplier is how they came up. I'm not entirely certain.
I don't know.
That kind of thing doesn't necessarily interest me.
I failed gamer history. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Did you know there was a wedding today?
I did.
Yeah. Did you look at the photos and think, my God, like, you the prince and princess of a tiny country? Like, this is very ostentatious.
I did not look at the photos. I did not go that far. I looked at the headline and saw that for people curious, PewDiePie got married. At the point that will now date this recording session on today, I think, right? I didn't look any further than that, though, but...
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's well within the realm of... I mean, it's kind of like the new celebrity news, I guess, because he is, in his own right, a celebrity.
Yeah, like, and... Yeah, like a lot... in some cases, a lot more people know a lot of YouTube people than a lot of, like, celebrities that aren't, you know, really up there in noteworthiness or whatever. It's interesting. Obviously, PewDiePie stands at kind of like the top of that, you know, in either fame or infamy, depending on whoever you ask, you know. Stands.
Actually, speaking of fame and the fame between different worlds, who do you think is more famous? PewDiePie or a supporting actor in the most recent Star Wars? Let's start there.
I think PewDiePie.
Okay.
I think he's had enough news headlines.
Or Ridley. Daisy Ridley.
Daisy Ridley or PewDiePie?
Yeah.
By name? Or by looking at them and being, oh, they're from that?
Well, it depends how you define fame.
I would assume, like, by name. I would think by name, because by name I think it could swing to PewDiePie. By visuals, I think it would go to Daisy Ridley, because I think that the name PewDiePie is very recognized. But I bet you a lot of people who recognize the name don't know what he looks like.
I wouldn't necessarily feel that's true anymore. I mean, like, he has been doing face cam like almost for the entirety of his channel. I think it's only Call of Duty he didn't. And when he was blowing up, he was doing face cam.
It's true. I mean, I'm not saying that I don't think a lot of people or most people would. I just, for some reason, I feel like being in a Disney property, I feel like your face is going to be plastered everywhere, you know?
Okay. So how about the star of Rogue One, Domhnall Gleeson? Is that not him? Or is he in a different...
I don't know, and then as a result, I'm going to say PewDiePie.
Okay.
Because I don't know.
That's fair. So that's another Disney property, though. It's a spin-off. So the main actor, neither of us can apparently name them, although I haven't even seen it, so that makes sense.
Yeah, I haven't seen
Rogue One.
Yeah. No. Yeah, maybe.
He's less famous than PewDiePie.
Interesting.
Okay, how about Ansel Elgort?
For me, PewDiePie, because I don't know.
Oh, you didn't see Baby Driver?
I did not, but I did want to. I did want to. It's one of the ones that I was on my short list for a whole year that I just didn't get to.
If you ever accept a recommendation from me, please watch Baby Driver. Oh my god.
I would love to watch Baby Driver. I can't remember what the reason I didn't. I don't know if Grace wasn't interested or something. I don't know. I'll make her want to watch it.
You know what we actually need to do at some point? And I'm quoting this for the first time in an episode. No, I was kind of riff tracks, but like watch along parties, because you see like bigger YouTubers and bigger streamers do those occasionally as kind of like cool down after like a big stream, something like that. I think that'd be kind of cool to do. But then again, how many services really offer you the ability to multi-stream a copyrighted film?
Yeah, the only one that's there is the website Rabbit. Have you heard of it? Or
I've heard of it. I don't know the legality of it.
I think that it's legal for weird gray reasons. I can't remember why. I think maybe it's because it can't be a saved broadcast in any way, I think is part of it.
Okay.
I don't know. I can't remember. I for some reason I think it's in a weird legal gray area, but it is technically fine. But
yeah,
I don't know.
It would be it'd be like a cool time to watch, like especially all of the visually engaging things like the Edgar Wright Cornetto trilogy and such. Or basically any of his work. Are you familiar with Edgar Wright's other work?
What is his other work?
Hot Fuzz, Shaun of the Dead. The World's End.
Wait, he made Baby Driver?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
This blows my mind.
That's why. So, because like he does a lot of things with editing and cinematography and specifically syncing of music.
Yeah.
That are like really, really him, and you can kind of tell.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's flooded with those.
I love Hot Fuzz and Shaun of the Dead. So yeah, I'm okay. I wanted to watch Baby Driver independently of knowing that fact. So I will definitely.
I'm happy to have added to the excitement then.
I will definitely. I don't know how I had no idea. Bizarre.
And also, it was like a really, really good soundtrack as well. As you might imagine.
I could imagine, yeah. Where are you at on your run real quick?
I'm on the Forge. I might die, so I just casually go back to the start of the game.
Well, okay. This is some deja vu. You might not have to worry about it. I am on the second phase of the dragon.
Oh, I thought you were about to say, you're not going to have to worry about it. I am on the first one. I've used my clone.
Oh my god, and it just nonchalantly. Oh boy. That is a dead heart of the dragon.
Oh, beautiful. I'm just going to throw myself into a pit. It's not going to work because I have the angel wing, but it's all okay. I'll eventually die with all of these enemies hitting me, and congratulations on breaking my 2 streak.
Oh, thank you. It's been my life's goal to break your 2 streak.
I'm glad to have brought your life's goal to a completion then, which means
what do I do now?
You're not going to be competing in the next episode, so I'm just going to instantaneously win. That's how that works.
Oh my goodness, it's true. I do have to say real quick before we go, given the choice of anyone in the world, whom would you want as a dinner guest? Very briefly, since we didn't ask one. I don't think. Or did we? I don't know.
We didn't. Given the choice of anyone in the world who... yikes. It's difficult, but I actually think I will I'm going to say Bo Burnham. I'm going to lock that in as my answer, but it will take a long time to come up with my perfect, like, one that I can stand by perfectly. But that's my hip shot.
That was going to be my hip shot too. So apparently we're going for a dinner for 3. Because I was going to say,
hell yeah!
It's the kind of question that
Ménage à trois?
Yeah, it's the kind of question that the answer changes all the time. Like, you asked me a year ago, I would have said Northern Lion hands down. And, like, but I don't know. Yeah, but probably Bo Burnham. I'm sure I could have an even better answer. Like, the answer's not who do I think I would have an easy time having a fun dinner with. It's just who do I think I would want to pick the brain of and have direct questions for and have them answered in like a dinner setting is kind of how I'm answering the question. Makes it a lot easier.
Yeah.
Because
I mean, like, thinking of those kinds of things of, like, what questions you would want to ask them and adding in entertainment as well. I think there are other people like Malcolm Gladwell, like Adam from Adam Rules Everything, Adam Conover.
Oh.
Yeah.
He has a Twitch stream. Did you know that?
You know what? Also, I just really like to hang out with John Gabris. If anyone is familiar with John Gabris, I just love to hang out with them.
Who is?
He used to do a lot of College Humor kind of like stuff, or College Humor adjacent stuff, but he's really into podcasts at the moment, and he's just a funny Rhode Island comedian.
Oh, Grace and I want to move to Rhode Island. We decided yesterday.
Oh, well,
because it's small. That's it. That's our whole reason. It looks cute on the map. That's the whole reason.
Let me tell you about Madagascar, my friend.
Oh, please do. Is it small on the map?
I could scarcely be smaller. Actually, I got a picture on Sealand.
Oh.
You familiar with the oil rig that became wants to become a country?
No. Are you familiar with the Minnesota city of Cormorant, who has a dog for a mayor?
I am. I've seen the picture. Dog re-elected as mayor.
Yeah.
And I was like, finally, a politician I can get. Oh, hell yes. I'm all with this.
Yeah. It's the city's Cormorant, like the Gun Knight and Gungeon.
Oh,
boy, perfect. Oh boy. All right.
I don't know whose outro it is, so...
It can be yours.
Is it yours? No, that's fine. It's my name's Rhapsody. Thanks for me. Goodbye.
Bye.